So did you say, what's your idea of perfect happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
That's
making a
different,
jigsaw
isn't it?
drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect happiness is.
But do you mean
sort of...
a moment of perfect happiness?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Or do you mean like
this is what
a
it finds out. I think the
Yeah.
discussion is the important bit. That's why I think that when it's answered in Vanity Fair in a sentence that you've structured and thought about, it's not as good as when we're discussing it now. I think this tells more about it, that we're worried about. Does it mean a moment, or does it mean I'm perfectly happy because the world is at peace and forever
I
forever
would be
will
interested,
be?
though. The question really is like, for me, is like something I would think about something pleasurable. And when I was younger, that would almost definitely be just a lot of sex. It
Right.
would just be like, if you asked me what my perfect happiness was, it would be sex all the time with lots of different people.
You mean never,
just like
never,
Proust,
never
just like
ending,
never-ending sex,
like some sort of supernatural
yes, exactly.
being.
I'm like Proust.
It's just you
in
shagging
bed, but
forever.
the pants are off. The pants are off.
Right.
Sometimes taken off, but
Yeah.
they're off. And then there's just like lots and lots of women coming in having sex with me, and that would essentially be my idea of perfect happiness. Now, I just think that would be unhealthy for me, and I wouldn't get through it, and I would die. So now I think I'm still in bed. I've still got the pants, but it's food.
Right.
I think I'm just getting loads and loads of lovely food being brought in. I mean, possibly occasionally with a break for sex, but in the old days, that would be a break for food.
I sort of need everybody to be happy and healthy.
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
If I think of someone I saw in the street earlier, it'll sort of put a crimp in my day.
Right.
Yeah,
So
no,
you just,
I agree.
But you're
You know,
like
if
a
there's
Miss
someone
World now, saying all I
starving
want
in
is
Africa.
world peace.
No, she's not. No, she's saying that I've always thought that. I remember like in the 80s, like when that like British tourists were discovering that if they went to a really, really poor country, they could live like a king for a week. I go, yeah, but what about all the terrible degradation and begging? How can you enjoy that? You know, that's an odd. That's an
I think
odd
they're just
sort
not
of
thinking about that, aren't they? That's how they
Because
do it.
if you think for a second about life, you can't enjoy it really.
No, that's correct.
Well, no.
So
but-
I suppose.
So you're
you've
saying
not
is
got
you
to think about
perfect
things.
happiness would involve the world being perfectly happy for
Yeah.
you. Otherwise,
Yeah, I think so.
although the
And
other
that's
possibility is a
impossible.
lobotomy for you.